Moment, nothing can stop us now. Whatever the difficulties, Africa shall be at peace. However improbable it may sound to the skeptics, Africa will prosper.
More than anything, Unisa must be celebrated as a pioneer of the distance education model, an enduring gift not only to South Africa, the continent, but to the human civilization in the knowledge arena the world over.
Education is the light in a dark room. It's the spark of a dream, a passport to the future, and the seed of generational change. Through education, we reflect on yesterday and define tomorrow. Rooted in South Africa and the African continent, Unisa can truly claim to be the African university in the service of humanity. Unisa stands at the pinnacle of education through open distance e-learning, with a footprint of students in more than 100 countries worldwide. Since the founding of the university in 1873 as an examining body, we have been a trailblazer. Unisa is the first and only institution in South Africa to carry our country's name with pride, and the first public university in the world to exclusively teach by means of distance education, an ever-changing dynamic university with a global reach. Unisa's history spans the entire modern history of South Africa, opening up a world of academic study opportunities for former activists and struggle heroes, thought leaders, business people, legal experts, acclaimed entertainers, and sports stars. The university takes pride in almost 1 million alumni, with 10 alumni chapters internationally, making their mark in diverse fields and capabilities. Some of the noteworthy alumni include President Nelson Mandela, Thabo Mbeki, who is also the Chancellor and custodian of the university's Calabash Awards, current President Cyril Ramaphosa, former South African Reserve Bank Governor Jill Marcus, and current one, Lesetja Kganyago. Internationally, Reserve Bank governors of Eswatini and Namibia, to name but a few. At Unisa, the World Wide Web is our educational playground, but we also have beautiful and impressive campuses. Unisa's Makelneuk campus is located in the city of Tshwane and is a major landmark of the capital city. The Florida campus in Johannesburg is Unisa's science campus, housing state-of-the-art infrastructure and laboratory equipment. Unisa has 6 regional hubs including Ethiopia and multiple centers across the country. We have embraced the fact that we need to adapt quickly to the fast-paced higher education environment of the 21st century, and this is reflected in our management style and leadership practice. In articulating her vision, the new Principal and Vice-Chancellor of the University of South Africa, the first black woman to be appointed at the helm of Unisa, Professor Puleng Linkabola, shared that Unisa is well placed to address society's most demanding challenges by using research to meaningfully transform the lives of those in our communities. To this end, Unisa is working on the following catalytic niche areas. Marine studies. As a discipline, marine studies covers field-specific studies like marine ecology and biology to policy-related studies like marine spatial planning and coastal economies. Many other areas of marine research and studies are covered in this niche area. Aviation and aeronautical studies. Aviation and aeronautical studies covers specializations in areas as diverse as aeronautical engineering and aerospace safety, and South Africa's 18 airports forms a major role player for passengers and goods transitioning to and from our country. This is a niche that supports a major component of the country's economy. Automotive studies. The South African automotive industry is projected to grow from 600,000 to 1.4 million vehicles a year in production. There is major potential to be explored in Unisa's commitment to automotive studies. In 2022, students from the Department of Mechanical Engineering participated in the Sasol Solar Challenge with their solar-powered car that travels from Johannesburg to Cape Town without using a single drop of fuel. Energy studies. Unisa's Institute for Development of Energy for African Sustainability specializes in designing chemical processes, reducing material and energy consumption, as well as carbon dioxide emissions. Space Studies and Square Kilometer Array. Unisa has been extensively involved in the $1 billion Square Kilometer Array project since 2012. The Unisa Observatory, situated on the main campus, is a modern, well-equipped facility housing a 14-inch telescope where the College of Science, Engineering and Technology offers undergraduate courses in astrophysics and astronomy with specialization up to PhD level. Fourth Industrial Revolution and Digitalization. The Fourth Industrial Revolution can be described as the advent of cyber-physical systems involving entirely new capabilities for people and machines. Examples include genome editing and new forms of machine intelligence. The College of Graduate Studies will support and promote studies into 4IR and digitalization, while the Graduate School of Business Leadership presents a short learning program on big data. Natural Sciences. The simplest definition of biotechnological studies is applied biology. Through the application of biological knowledge and techniques to develop products or services, Unisa's College of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences is one of the main partners in the African Biogenome Project, a coordinated Pan-African effort piloting a project with a key objective of sequencing 100,000 endemic species. Health and/or Pharmaceutical Studies. The Department of Health Studies is prepared for the challenge of equipping their students with research skills and expertise in the field of health and pharmaceutical studies. The UNESCO Unisa Africa Chair in Nanoscience and Nanotechnology is leading the international research into the nano-delivery of medicinal drugs, including African herbal medicine. The College of Law offers an elective undergraduate model on medical law. Feminist, Womanist, Busadi Theorizations. In the College of Human Sciences, the Institute for Gender Studies, the College of Education and the Graduate School of Business all contribute to the interdisciplinary research into eliminating gender-based violence, homophobia and transphobia, and discrimination against women in the workplace and the political arena. The Institute also uses education about gender as an effective way to achieve gender equality and the empowerment of women. Student support and co-curricular activities. Unisa is uniquely placed to offer creative and radically innovative ways of enhancing student support. Unisa's College of Graduate Studies has developed a whole range of training programs to assist and encourage students. The Advocacy and Resource Center for Students with Disabilities promotes the principle of access for success, and the Student Development Division provides students with social support and leadership development services. These niche areas find expression in the rich tapestry of our disciplines included in the College of Accounting Sciences, Agriculture and Environmental Sciences, Economic and Management Sciences, Education, Graduate Studies, Human Sciences, Law, Science, Engineering and Technology, the Graduate School of Business Leadership, and the Thabo Mbeki School of Public and International Affairs. As a comprehensive open-distance e-learning institution, Unisa is recognized as a serious player in research globally. From publication and journal output to the number of master's and doctoral graduates, we are moving forwards and upwards. Unisa has made substantial progress in research and innovation, as evidenced by several external and credible scientific ranking systems, with the latest ones, the 2023 Webometrics and Shanghai rankings, placing us in the top 10 universities in the country. As Africa's leading open-distance e-learning university, we can reflect with great pride on the past 150 years of transformational education, and we are confident in our ability to succeed and become a truly high-performance university as we define tomorrow.
The University of South Africa prides itself for being the African university, shaping futures in the service of humanity. We congratulate all our students for having walked this journey with us. And today, we celebrate you for having successfully completed your qualifications. To you we say, Halala. To all our graduates and diplomandi in this ceremony, please pay attention to the following instructions. For degree qualifications, a graduations officer will signal degree candidates to rise and approach the stage. You will need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand with your hood already draped over your shoulders. One of the official photography officers will take the yellow photography card from you. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up onto the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand in your seat card to the dean or college representative. Turn and face the audience and look towards the photographer for your first onstage photograph. The dean or college representative will announce your details and hand you back your seat card. You will then proceed towards the Chancellor, Vice Chancellor or Acting Vice Chancellor and kneel with your right knee on the stool. At this point, your degree will be conferred. You will then proceed to the next official who will congratulate you by shaking your hand. Continue towards the registrar standing at the end of the stage. Turn and face the audience and remember to stand on the mat with feet markers in front of the registrar and smile for the camera. A second on-stage photograph will be taken at that moment. Leave the stage by the stairs closest to the registrar. Proceed to the table at the far right to receive your certificate. After receiving your certificate, proceed down the stairs to the foyer area where a head and shoulders photograph will be taken. You will then be directed to return to your seat. For postgraduate and undergraduate diploma candidates, you will also be wearing your hoods before entering the hall. You will be signaled by a graduations officer to rise and approach the stage. You need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up to the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand your seat card to the dean or college representative. Turn and face the audience and look towards the photographer for your first on-stage photograph. The dean or college representative will announce your details and hand you back your seat card. Proceed towards the registrar standing at the end of the stage. Stop in front of the registrar and stand on the mat with feet markers. Turn and face the audience. Your second on-stage photograph will be taken at that moment. Leave the stage by the stairs closest to the registrar. Proceed to the table on the far right of the stage to receive your certificate. After receiving your certificate, proceed down the stairs to the foyer area where a head and shoulders photograph will be taken. You will then be directed to return to your seat. We hope that you will enjoy this occasion.
Whatever the setbacks of the moment, nothing can stop us now. Whatever the difficulties, Africa shall be at peace. However improbable it may sound to the skeptics, Africa will prosper.
More than anything, Unisa must be celebrated as a pioneer of the distance education model.
By virtue of the powers vested in me as Acting Vice-Chancellor, I constitute this gathering a congregation of the University of South Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, we request you to join us in silent prayer or meditation to give thanks to the achievements being celebrated on this occasion. We may be seated. On behalf of the Chancellor, Dr. Thabo Vuyelwa-Mbeki, the Vice-Chancellor and Principal, Professor Lenkabule, I greet you all. I greet you all. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Prof. Zethu Nkosi. I'm the Executive Dean of the College of Human Sciences. It's my gratitude and pleasure that I'm acting as a Vice-Chancellor today to be part of this marvelous journey that you traveled from registration to graduation. May you give yourself a round of applause. Families, brothers, sisters, mothers, children, may we give them a round of applause. I am proud to say that I'm proud of you. You really, you might not be aware that even during COVID, you stayed true to the journey. That's why you are here today. You are reaping the fruits of your hard work because graduation is a testament of your achievement. So we are here today to say, congratulations, ahala, you did it. Just to share some facts about the University of South Africa, I just want to share with you that it is the oldest university in South Africa. We turned 150 years last year in June. It's the University of the land. It is the only university that carries the name of the country. This university is a grandmother of all the 25 universities that are in South Africa, and it is the largest university in the Southern Hemisphere. We've got 380,000 students. I think we can give ourselves a round of applause. As a grandmother, we delivered so many universities. You can say so many babies. If I can just share with you the numbers, because I said we are 380,000, we've got 380,000 students. If we go to UCT, they've got 30,000 students, which means it's times 10 the size of Unisa. They are just babies. UKZN, they've got 45,000 students. Our neighbor down the road, UP, there are 37,000 students. The college that I'm leading is 52,000 students. So I want you to understand that sometimes when the lecturer said they're busy, it's because they're dealing with 100,000 students in one module. Unisa also is doing well in terms of rankings. We are sitting at number 7, which means we are among the top 10 of the best performing universities in the country. All our programs are accredited, and then we are proud to be that African university that shape the future in our societies. During COVID, I'm sure you'll remember that we remained open as Unisa. We are the only institution that continued to offer teaching and learning to engage the students because we care about you. Today, it's the testament of that. We are here to celebrate with you. These are my welcome words for you so that you enjoy your celebration. I'm not alone in this journey. I'm accompanied by a team of academics and admin staff. Education Division, Department of Institutional Advancement, Department of Facility Management, Multimedia, Department of Human Resources, ER and Wellness, and our organist this afternoon is Dr. Isabella van Rensbeck. Before we start with our proceeding, just a gentle reminder to our graduates and the diplomats. The ushers are going to guide you to join the podium. Please make sure that your feet are in this box, and then the direction needs to be to the photographers, because some of you tend to look to the person who's reading your name. It's confirmed, it's you are graduating. Because when you look to the person who's reading your name, the photo will take the side of your cheek. And these photos, they're going to our archives. Your grandchildren will ask you, Mama, Daddy, why were you looking this side? So we move from this side after the academic has mentioned your name, and then you are going to walk the red carpet. This is your chance. It's either you model, do anything that suits you. This is your degree. The only caution is that let us respect one another. If your name done, you did your red carpet, let's allow the second candidate also to take the chance. So, and then when you reach my chair, please bow so that you are kept for your degree, and for the diplomant, they will just pass through. The last station is our registrar, who now needs to make sure that it's you that is graduating. Also, again, check the photos, the photographers, because we are keeping all these photos. They're going to our archives. We want to demonstrate to the world that yebo, 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 you did it on the 10th of May, 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, you are welcomed at Unisa. Ladies and gentlemen, our Chancellor, Dr. Thabo Mbeki, has requested Prof. Mchiselwa to render the Chancellor address. Over to you, Prof.
Greetings to the Acting Vice-Chancellor, members of the Council, Deans of College, academics and support staff. Molweni. First, I would like to congratulate our graduates. It was not easy, but it was worth it, right? And now you are here. I also want to congratulate your families and friends who have been a support structure to you in this journey of education. Indeed, intaka yakha indlu yayo ngoboya benye. A bird builds its nest with the feathers of other birds, and we have witnessed that today. Take pride that you are graduating at this university. It is a respectable university which has produced many leaders in our country and continent who have shaped the futures of people and changed lives of many to the better. Unisa is in a business of shaping futures and reclaiming Africa's intellectual future. So take pride that you are a product of this university. Unisa is proud that it is following the transformation agenda. We are Africans who live in Africa in a poverty-stricken communities, struggling with the legacies of colonialism, capitalism, slavery, and apartheid. The sociological and economic landscape creates demands for the change in contestation with the lived realities of Africans. So for us to have a deeper understanding of a transformed education within the current times, it is to understand that the process is embedded in colonial legacies in the form of literature, knowledge rooted in discursive criteria established outside of Global South. More importantly, it is to understand that the discourse is as old as the first African who refused colonization, slavery, and apartheid. And therefore, you are a product of a transformation agenda of Unisa, and take pride in that. I have recently reflected on Sanel's song, Uhuru, which I invite you to consider as you celebrate this day. It is the month of May where we will be exercising our democratic right. We are told that we are free, but probably you can ask your question, is it yet uhuru? Are we indeed free? As Nyaharo and Ogude contends, this popular music documents the history of the community and equally reflects the issues and events that constitute the lived experiences of people at the time of the composition of this particular song. Azana, one of the artists who composed the song, has this to say, I quote, "Uhuru came from a conversation we had before we even went to the studio. We were driving through Alex, and I was like, this is so unfair how other people are living, and then we call this freedom. We say we are free, but really, after you tell us that we are free as black people, did anything change?" Unquote. The statement points to the location and situation that triggered the composition of the song. We are in a community, in a country and continent which is faced with many challenges. We can name them. Are we indeed free? Is it yet uhuru? Unisa has tried to give you a liberating knowledge. We transformed our knowledge production and product. You are a product of a revised curriculum, and therefore take pride on that. One thing that is left now is for you to do what I call ukukekeleza. After today, you will be going to the world, and it is our prayer that you will change the lives of people. Nikekeleze and try. Of course, at the right time, some of us will find employment. But nikekeleze. Once again, I congratulate you graduates. Well done. Well done. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, may we give him a round of applause. Thank you very much, Prof. Chiselwa, for reminding us of what you are expected to do in terms of the transformation agenda that has been taken by Unisa, and a congratulatory message to the students, graduates, and diplomandi. Let's make sure that it's uhuru, as it's not yet uhuru. Ladies and gentlemen, before we start with the conferment of the degrees and diplomas, may I kindly request you not to leave the hall before the end of the ceremony. May we also switch our phones to silence so that we don't disturb our graduates when they walk these red carpets. By virtue of the powers entrusted to me, I shall now proceed to confer the degrees and diplomas of the university on the candidates whose name appear in the program. And I request the representatives of the colleges to present the candidates to me.
Madam Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Masters of Commerce. Sana Amanda Fundama. Madam Acting Vice-Chancellor, Gudani Collins Mudau receives his master's degree with obstinction.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor Similo Sibanda receives the degree of Master of Arts. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor Sukoluhle Kumalo receives the degree of Master of Public Health. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor Nonhlanhla Windy Mahamba receives the degree of Master of Philosophy in Gender Studies. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor Hilario Zimudzi receives the degree of Master of Social Work.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Science Honours. Maseko Dikganye. Linda Kutle Samukelisiwe Pressworthy. Kali Groove. Vanele Cynthia Lamula. Kireheng Busisiwe Likalakala. Karabo Fortunate Moahi. Silebe Emmanuel Kanesh. Bushaka Musa Makaringi. Nuku Petunia Matlala. Fortune Onika Matuludi. Vaichokwi Whitney Mohapi. The candidate obtained the degree with the distinction. Njabulo Mulobe. So let me redo this one nicely. Mutlamulo Mulobe. Thank you. Ruzani Nemukura. Congratulations. Refile Nzuza. Thank you. Fanisa Alicia Pakura. Thank you. Kubenri Pile. Buitumelo Sikano. Thank you. Aisha Shaiki Ibrahim. Marvelous Sibui, the candidate obtained the degree with distinction. Kabo Itumeleng Nkane. Tetelo Tole. Colin Mulinga Nelamondo.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Theology Honors. Gift Neo. Gaugelo Piet Sianego. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Arts Honors. Mohammed Abdo. Gail Lebogang Baliki. Sikelelwa Faith Baloyi.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Frances Belinda Browning obtained the degree with distinction. Shiloh Yules Benz. Jenny Musigo Charles. Caroline Simangaliso Dabengwa. Closia Vuiswa Dolo. Asiviwe Dwabayo. Mkhangelweni Pet Khanya Khosa. Samson Kalat Kumalo. Lynette Dineo Madihlaba. Kibalepile Kwena Mahole. Matimba Princess Maluleke. Mamukhadi Christina Manwedi. Wada Martin. Munghalo Stefina Machila. Loretta Matsomane. Loyiso Bulelwa Mfiti. Nomathemba Wendy Mkhonza. Thank you. Zikhona Faith Mngonywa. Tshegofatso Carol Mugale. Ritabile Mulantwa. Emily Lulu Mutau. Catherine Mutlabane. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hilary Ndiniso Musas. Martha Honse Mutusi. Bronwyn Naidu. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor Kumbelo Princess Nekumbe obtained the degree with distinction. Mashudu Nemusunda. Silaelo Poko. Vuyelwa Poni. Jabulile Rambuda. Khalaletsang Charity Sebuseng. Nomsombuluko Ellen Seyama. Elvis Mapanga Sibiya. Atenkosi Sigenu. Matapelo Busi Judith Sikosana. Megan Cherry Steenkamp. Leon Johannes Stein. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor Fallon Jenny Thurston obtained the degree with distinction. Mutswanyane Julia Tiba. William Mamutsiololo Teka. Tato Tutubala. Claudia Laura van der Riet. Sharoni Valjoen. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Information Science Honours. Muremadi Yvonne Khonyane. Leswika Gold Muremi.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Lebogang Susan Michaela receives the degree of Masters in Public Administration. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Commerce. Sarah Mwanga Kabanga. Noreen Kathy DeVal. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Sarah Mwanga Kabanga receives her degree in the Bachelor of Commerce Honours. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Commerce Honours. Noreen Kathy DeVal. Katlego Vitalis Dlamini. Levis Mwamba Ebula. Bongisa Helesi. Avril Merrill Hughes. Alauddin Karim. Grant Cameron Kay. Nana Ntumfuti Carol Koza. Sharon Nokwazi Kola. Kristen Gail Lee. Jan Sekokoko Lekalakala. Shannon Luchman. Palesa Leons. Mkateko Leneth Mabasa. Eunice Mabunda. Mating Dorothy Mabuse. Raymond Tabang Mafora. Okay. Thank you, colleagues. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Manini Sarah Maloka. Baldwin Tlihlani Mashimwe. Olani Alves Machikiza. Juplin Kawana. Amanda Mkobo. Shibu Emily Mokwate. Lebogang Desiree Mokoke. Mochera Victoria Mulayane. Whitney Bianca Moltenis. Pretty Chiamo Mopane. Alexander Morris. Sibusiso Mpai. Mpie. Beauty Cynthia Mchwene. Puseletsu Kaitumetsu Nkube. Philia Nkubeni. Mfanukona Joseph Nhlapo. Nomshando Innocentia Pasha. Blaine Jared Pillay. Tabasile Sipilile Cynthia Radebe. Resejo Maggie Ramachacha. Murendeni Ramoliko. Janine Tanya Roper. Razina Salucci. Leratu Olga Savatsi. Tandi Magdalene Saipato. Chiriletso Samantha Serabale. Mtabi Sitole. Karusha Tandri. Samanther Machadiso Toteti. Komotso Peter Tudi. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Priscilla Patitswa Maduna receives the degree of Bachelor of Administration Honours.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Itumaleng Victor Seleke received the degree Baccalaureus Technologia. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree Bachelor of Administration. Dumfundu Kusilikele Moyane. Tabi Singh Makamina. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, I beg your pardon. Tabi Singh Makamina received the degree with distinction. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree Bachelor of Business Administration. Mayana Vanessa Maboko. Rudhanzu Precious Shibambo. Madam Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree Bachelor of Commerce. Noko Kaugelo. Christelle Bazedinot. Agatha Sarufi Kabuisa. Felin Kunsile Kutusen. Nombulelo Evidence Matabula. Komogelo Loretta Matibidi. Renolia Reddy.
Madam Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Science Honours. Madam Acting Vice-Chancellors, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Science. Oluyesi Samuel Bamidele. Tumisho Raiseje Hweti. Kineilwe Pesina Mahai. Leanne Myra McLean. Adelaide Matsepo Mako. Vanessa Nesane. Elizabeth Basiami Situsha. Ntendeni Chow Chow. Madam Acting Vice-Chancellor, Matetsa Mapokane receives the degree of Bachelor of Consumer Sciences. Madam Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidate receives the degree of Bachelor of Arts. Nokwanda Amanda Dlamini. Butlari Mabasa. Tapelo Ernest Nyatela. Sharisa Perumal. Tracy Masichaba Tsotetsi. Nobuhle Mimi Zwane.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received degree Bachelor of Social Work. Tshegofatso Peshuni ya Ditibane. Ndileka Millicent Dondolo. Cynthia Nomtandazo Gaba. Cynthia Nomkeba Gozo. Tintswalo Griselda Shungwani. Madiakai Miriam Honoko. Muleboheng Leta Lubilo. Evelyn, thank you. Evelyn Mabena. Mavis Tinashe Madondo. Agnes Mahlangu. Calvin Anati Manyala. Ntlakwe Maina Mapuruma. Ndicheni Maputa. Tilibali Victoria Masala. Itumelen Rejoice Mazibuko. Motsewa Alina Mehlomakulu. Matapelo Makula. Naledi Shelele Muche. Dipolela Brenda Mudise. Ana Mutlanalo Mutau. Zanele Innocentia Ndlovu. Poshia Nolwazi Ndwandwe. Babraki Dibone Ngobo. Princess Nogukanya Hlenyiwe Ngubane. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Thandeka Miriam Ngwenya receives the degree with distinction. Jemina Puleng Nkasi. Mpho Ntswane. Zana Raisibe Sinusha. Badumetse Kineilwe Sesani. Cindy Swa Bridget Songishe. Aslina Tembekile Elaine Tsebela. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received degree Bachelor of Information Science. Ponani Iva Chauke. Siabonga Mapei. Nombuso Busisiwe Mdlalose. Leti Moropa. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive degree Bachelor of Arts. Elizabeth Busisiwe Mahlangu. Melina Gugu Dladla. Atlakhang Libiani. Sinovuyo Notolo Mguta. Lerato Brilliant Chuma. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Tsegofatso Nakedi Dinakedi received the degree with distinction. Pebetsi Maria Kotlolo. Lijoni Abraham Mabelan. Mabato Nelijuwen Madumo. Ntabise Majozi. Basetsana Makoro. Pindile Nikosia Manyanga. Kumelo Mahlaku Matabata. Amogelang Mathabo Mokoena. Ndibuo Constance Namakwi. Nobantu Ngophe. Ke Lebogile Serote. Grace Katlego Thaba.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the diploma candidates will now be introduced to you. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received their postgraduate diploma in the College of Economic and Management Sciences. Ingrid Neo Bukhoshi. Tembelihle Dube. Nati Fetile. Ntanturo Cliche. Khumutso Hlungwane. Litania Amorita Johnson. Kalala Kennedy Kaneka. Tumelo Kebakile. Puti Makas Kiete. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Vinolia Mateo Carlo obtained the postgraduate diploma with distinction. Tebo Lebohani Lamula. Ngobile Nokuthula Mabaso. Tumelo Magdalena Mabeba. Sarah Reni Mahato. Ontentia Tinga Hangwi Makuva. Jabu Heta Maluleke. Esmari Marais. Almol Fresh Mashaba. Daina Matsidiso Mashikinya. Mulifi Joseph Matibe. That's fine. Tabiso Memela. Peteho Buitumelo Meti. Nompumelelo Faith Mfumbata. Tidi Maria Mkise. Tabedi Christina Mukhodzi. Timothy Mukhalaka. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Erisha Ariana Moodley received a diploma with distinction. Tabiso Setia Hubu Walter Mpahlele. Zisipho Msimbiti. Rilebuhile Mtanti. Mutizi Tracy Mulausi. Valusani Alfred Mutavatsindi. Tato Kumutso Ndaba. Annette Precious Ndlovu. Zoleka Caroline Ngomani. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Ntsako Fortune Nkuna received a diploma with distinction. Yvonne Nyabeze. Karona Padiachi. Kedisalitse Molibimang practice. Sorry. Takalani Ramabulana. Khumutso Rampu. Tabang Cecil Ratabedi. Ronewa Roko. Palisa Siepe. Mapaseka Winnie Shandung. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Bongani Tojani received a diploma with distinction. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Marike van Staden received a diploma with distinction. Nobile Zondi. Nompumelelo Angel Zuma. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Commerce Honours. Khumulimo Margaret Sioketsa.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received postgraduate diploma in the College of Human Sciences. Nkele Machaka. And Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Makokwane Teboho Frida Maepa is a staff member who receives the degree, the postgraduate diploma. Nondumiso Dumsile Lungile Mlotsa Magongo. Wandile Samkelo Nkonyan. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Kitso Reneile Ramila received diploma with distinction. Gilbert Chibenga. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received diploma. Ntanta Daphne Mashubela. Tuto Umpimetse Destin Motswani.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received a diploma in the College of Economic and Management Sciences. Nokwande Hazel Nkomo. Tumisang Pampun. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Tintswalo Shirinda received a diploma with distinction. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the national diploma. Sipiwe Confidence Buyazi. Muofe Patience Sadiki.
Hala. May I hear that noise? Halal, halal, halal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May I be the first one who is congratulating you. May I hear your noise and your joy. What I know for sure is that our sins as academics, we are forgiven. Am I right? That 45% you received in your assignment and you hated the lecturer, is the thing of the past. That 0% you obtained because you plagiarized is the thing of the past. The challenges of uploading the assignment or downloading the examination papers is the thing of the past. Am I right? When you receive this supplementary exam, the way you hated your lecturer, now we are forgiven. May we give our academics a round of applause. Today, you are going to share with the world that Unisa is the best. They've got something which is called QRS code. You hated it, but it was for your good to ensure that academic integrity is maintained. I need to confirm to say we are going to continue to use the IRIS, the Invigilator app, and then we are still going to check you because we want to keep ensuring that our exams are credible and also we are at par with the world. As Unisans, we are so proud of you and we look forward to your next chapter. Graduation is only the beginning of your journey. The candidates that got the diploma certificates are going to register now for their bachelor's degree. And those that got their bachelor's are going to register for their honors. And the honor students are going to register for the master's degree. Unfortunately, we did not have a PhD candidate. They were going to motivate you, but the academics are the motivators because you don't want to wear that black gown in future. You want to wear the red gown. May you give yourself a round of applause. May I thank the parents, the families, the spouses, the children, the sponsors, the neighbors, everybody who supported our graduates. Because I know you supported emotionally, psychologically, and even financially. So we really want to thank you. Graduates, may we give our parents a round of applause, please? I don't want to be the block between the graduation party and the next graduation, which comes at 6, I just want to say to you, be the change that you want to be, because the sky is the limit. Celebrate your accomplishment and the bright future ahead. May your futures be filled with success and happiness. Please continue and follow the vision of Unisa when we say we are an African university that shapes the futures of our communities. Go and shape the future of your communities. I want to welcome you to Unisa alumni. Please remember that you are following in the footsteps of the giants. We are talking about Nelson Mandela, our current Chancellor Thabo Mbeki. I'm talking about Archbishop Desmond Tutu, our current President Matamela. I'm talking about even President Mugabe, who obtained his PhD here at Unisa. We are talking about Silo Malema, Musi Maimane, Mosibuti Mangena, Jill Marcus, Sizwe Ngasana, just to count the few alumni that graduated at Unisa. To wrap up, may we have our graduates stand up and show us what they are made of. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, after this announcement, I would like you to rise for the singing of the national anthem, the words of which are to be found on page 17 of the program, and to remain standing after the anthem to enable me to dissolve the congregation. We are also requested to remain standing while the academic procession leaves the hall. By virtue of the powers entrusted to me, I dissolve this congregation of the University of South Africa.